All right, welcome everyone to the Superscript New Comic Minute. We're going to talk about the books we're looking forward to reading this week. This is how this works. I'm looking forward to Black Panther #2, written by the acclaimed John Ridley. Issue 1 was really, really great. We still have plenty of Issue 1 on the shelf if you missed out and want to check this out. A new Black Panther series. I really liked what the first issue set up. Some kind of very big things that Black Panther is being sort of torn between his responsibilities at home at Wakanda and with the Avengers. So really looking forward to #2. Then we've got A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance by Rick Remender. This is an Image title just on issue 3, but again, we still got issues 1 and 2 in stock. This is a really, I don't know how to describe this one. It's like, it's sort of it's like a detective story, I guess, but I'm not entirely sure what's happening because there's very little dialogue in this.
It's like a hard-boiled crime story from like a bunch of different viewpoints. It has the feeling of like it's not Guy Ritchie, but like a dark, like multiple stories converging on one.
It's dark and scary because everything is just, you feel like something bad is about to happen. Yeah. Well, something bad does happen at the end of issue 2. But something worse is going to happen, perhaps, in issue 3. I don't know.
Something bad happened at the end of issue 1.
It's really good.
Bad things happen.
It's really good. It's very tense. Yeah, I like that one.
Repulsive. We
got the Batman, One Dark Knight by Jock. So this is an oversized DC Black Label issue 1. So if you're looking for like a darker Batman story, written and illustrated by Jock, I love Jock's art. So looking forward to that one. And then we've got Junji Ito, a new story collection by him, Deserter. So this one is another collection of short stories. He is the Junji Ito, the master of horror manga, and this one is set after World War II. So I guess a little bit of a period piece. So yeah, if you haven't ever checked out Junji Ito stuff, now is the time to do it, I say. Who's next?
I'll go next. Books I'm looking forward to reading this week. New Ms. Marvel.
Yeah.
If you know me, you know I love Ms. Marvel. This is Samira Ahmed writing Ms. Marvel. It's a brand new run. I am super looking forward to this teenager trying to navigate the world of being a superhero, but also pleasing her parents and seeing how that plays out. So definitely pick that one up. Next thing I'm looking forward to reading, Nightwing, #87, Tom Taylor. So this one is a landmark issue. It is one continuous image, this comic. So if you lined up all the pages, they would be one continuous image. So we have plenty of copies. Pick yours up because this has never been done before, as far as I know.
It's super cool.
Yeah. It's very cool.
I cannot substantiate or the claim.
Tell us in the comments if you know someone else has done this.
Who knows?
It just sounded really good.
Yeah,
it is. It's really cool.
But yeah, it's a cool feat. Check it out. And we have a lot of copies here, so you can see it for yourself. Next thing I'm looking forward to, Joy Operations #2. So Brian Michael Bendis writing a cyberpunk story. Pick this one up. If you need issue 1, I believe we have some on the shelf.
Yep, we definitely do.
Yeah. And finally, House of Slaughter by James Tynion. This is issue 3. I have loved this book. This is in the Something is Killing the Children universe. So this is kind of a prequel, and I'm really enjoying it. So if you like Something is Killing the Children, definitely pick this up. We have issues 1 and 2. So this is issue 3. There's plenty of time to jump on.
All right. I just realized we forgot a book that I really think we should talk about this week, and I'm going to grab it off the shelf. Oh, sorry. All right. Stuff I'm looking forward to this week. Wastelander Hawkeye. For any of you who remember Mark Millar's Old Man Logan, Old Wolverine in a post-apocalypse where the villains won, we are revisiting that timeline and with a series of connected one-shots featuring each of the characters that feature prominently in that original Mark Millar universe, or timeline, or whatever you want to call it. I love that stuff. It was like one of my favorite Marvel books at the time it was coming out. I'm always happy to return there and take a look at it. And yeah, I am really excited about this. Also, big week for Jason Aaron. If you haven't been in or up on Avengers in a while, it's maybe a good time to get back in. We have Avengers Forever, where we're assembling all the Avengers from across the entire multiverse by Jason Aaron, who's currently writing the Avengers. You know him, you love him, he's great. This would be a good time to onboard if you are, thinking about getting back into reading the Avengers or reading the Avengers for the first time. And also,
Ant-Man right on the cover, so
it does.
Something fun's gonna happen.
Yeah, Avengers is in a cool place right now. It's definitely worth checking out. Also, we have by Jason Aaron, King Conan, a Conan book, an original Conan book written by Jason Aaron for Marvel in 2021. Well, the very tail end of 2021. Very excited. I'm looking forward to reading it. And speaking of things that are perhaps Conan inspired, one of my favorite indie titles from Vault this year, Barbaric. It is about a barbarian who his life of violence leads him to become cursed. He owns an axe that gets drunk on the blood of his enemies and also makes fun of him most of the time. And also he can only fight people, which is what he loves to do because he's a barbarian, if the cause is righteous and just. And he hates that. And, to put it in the terms we use regularly on this show, hijinks ensue.
Thought you were going to say check it out.
Check it out. And then finally, this is maybe my favorite Green Lantern run. That almost is more audacious than saying that no one has ever written a comic where all the panels connect before. But this is, I mean, I'm not talking I know there are more seminal runs, but this is one of my favorite Green Lantern runs ever. If you're not reading Green Lantern, you should pick up this trade. It's awesome. It's really good. It builds off a lot of stuff N.K. Jemisin did, and N.K. Jemisin has won every genre and literary award I can think of at the moment. And she's not writing this book, but her stuff features prominently into it. No, but this is really, really... Jeffrey Thorne is not someone who was on my radar before this book came out. And definitely I will look forward to whatever they do from here on out and continue reading their run on Green Lantern. Let us know what you're reading. This is the last New Comic Book Minute before Christmas.
That's right.
We have different hours.
Yep. So we are closed on Christmas Day, Saturday, and then we are closed the next day on the 26th. So Saturday and Sunday of this week we will be closed. On Christmas Eve we will be open for your last minute shopping needs from 11 to 5. Yeah. So you have to get here by 5 if you're last minute shopping.
1 to 5.
1 to 5.
Don't come at 11.
We'll be here 11 to 5.
Yeah,
don't show up then.
Yeah.
We'll be working.
We'll be here from 1 to 5. So for your last minute shopping needs, pick stuff up from 1 to 5 on Friday.
I didn't catch it. I was just going on a roll. I wouldn't even noticed.
I'll be here.
Yeah, Nick will be here, but don't come knocking.
If you bring coffee
just wait
or
till
something,
1.
maybe I'll let you.
Yeah. Bring coffee, bring vegan donuts. All right, everyone. Have a Merry Christmas.
Bye.
If you celebrate, enjoy your holiday. We will see you next week.